Hey everyone, Technomentary here with a video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to review iOS 18.3, the latest update on the iPhone 12 Pro. We're going to talk about the main features, the security fixes, the battery life, performance, and if it's worth it for you to update to iOS 18.3. So let's get started. So this update has been around for now a few days. If you haven't updated to it, you can go ahead and update to it. The very first feature update you're going to see is a new set of wallpaper collection in your settings. If you go into wallpaper, you're going to see these new sets of Rhythm Unity wallpaper. Very colorful wallpaper, by the way. Really unique if you wanted to check that out. These are available on the update as well. Now, there's also an update for the calculator app where now you can do mathematical operation previously that you used by just hitting that equal sign. It'll just keep on doing that. There's also a fix for Siri when the keyboard would disappear when you were making a Siri request. And there's also an update for Apple Music where audio playback would continue to play until the song ends, even after closing the Apple Music app, which has been fixed. So if you're having those issues with it, you might want to consider updating to this version. Now, there's also tons of security fixes. It's hard to go in detail because Apple hasn't disclosed it, but know that there are security fixes that you might want to consider, especially if you're running on an older version of iOS 18. Now, the next big area it's going to be is Apple Intelligence. So with this update, you are not going to get Apple Intelligence. So if you're looking for Apple Intelligence, as you can see here, it's just basic Siri. Apple Intelligence is only available still on the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and the new iPhone 16 lineup. I highly doubt that Apple Intelligence will ever come to the iPhone 12 Pro, but again, sometimes we don't know, but based on what we read so far, this phone will not be compatible. So no Apple Intelligence update. There's also updates around visual intelligence, which is part of Apple Intelligence. So those features are not going to be available on this device. Now, the next area is going to be probably you're looking at is the battery life on this update here. So when we were updating the phone, again, we did not notice like it getting hot or warm like that. The update was pretty smooth. Battery drain, we didn't notice any battery drain, so no battery drain with it. So the battery has been stable with this update. And again, it's a .3 update, which is supposed to fix any previous issues that you were experiencing, especially with the battery drain. So if you haven't updated, you might want to consider updating to it as well. And in terms of performance, as you can see here, it's performing really well on the update here. Again, all of your apps are working as it expected here. I haven't noticed any issues with it. Everything opens up just on the launch here. As you can see here, I have no issues with the update here. Again, this is a little bit older phone, so sometimes it might take a moment or so for things to load up. But again, once it's loaded up, it's ready to go. And the iPhone 12 Pro, it's still, by the way, amazing device, even if you're currently using it and don't plan on upgrading to a newer version of the phone. So that's kind of our update to it. Now, you can stay on iOS 17 if you do decide to. But another thing to keep in mind is later this year, iOS 19 is going to come out. That probably when you're most likely want to update to 18 just to be supported, as sometimes with the new update, apps start to drop update from the previous version, so it's something to consider. But aside that, again, I want to hear from you. What's your thought if you updated to 18.3? Leave a comment in the comment section to share your thoughts. Also, if you enjoyed this kind of review and for more tips and tricks, please do consider hitting the like and subscribe button on our channel. We'll see you guys next time.